In a tranquil corner of the forest, nestled beneath the protective canopy of ancient trees, lived a small white rabbit named Oliver. Oliver's fur was as pure as freshly fallen snow, and his eyes gleamed with curiosity and determination. He lived with his mother in a cozy burrow, surrounded by the whispering leaves and gentle rustle of the forest. One sunny morning, Oliver noticed that his mother was not her usual lively self. She lay weakly in their burrow, her breaths shallow and labored. Oliver's heart ached to see his mother in such a state. He knew that she needed food and nourishment to regain her strength, so he decided to venture out into the forest to find something for her to eat. With a determined spirit, Oliver hopped out of their burrow and into the vibrant forest. He knew that he had to be careful, as the forest was home to many dangers, including the cunning and fierce wild wolf that roamed the area. But his love for his mother gave him the courage to face any threat. As Oliver searched for food, he remembered a hidden patch of wild carrots he had stumbled upon a few days earlier. It was a bit far from their burrow, but it was worth the journey if it meant helping his mother. He set off in the direction of the carrot patch, his little heart pounding with both fear and hope. The forest seemed eerily quiet as Oliver made his way through the underbrush. Every snap of a twig and rustle of leaves made his ears twitch nervously. He knew the wolf could be lurking anywhere, and he had to stay alert. After what felt like hours of cautious hopping, Oliver finally reached the patch of wild carrots. His nose twitched with excitement as he began to dig up the sweet orange treasures. Just as he was about to gather the carrots, a low growl rumbled through the air, sending shivers down Oliver's spine. He turned to see the wild wolf, its eyes glinting with hunger, emerging from the shadows. The wolf's sharp teeth gleamed menacingly, and its gaze locked onto Oliver. Fear surged through Oliver's small body, but he couldn't abandon his mission. His mother needed those carrots. Summoning all the bravery he could muster, Oliver grabbed a few carrots in his tiny paws and darted away, his heart pounding in his chest. The wolf gave chase, its powerful legs closing the distance between them. Oliver zigzagged through the forest, his white fur a blur against the green foliage. He knew the forest well, and his small size allowed him to slip through narrow gaps and under fallen branches that the wolf couldn't navigate as easily. Despite his fear, Oliver kept running, his determination fueled by his love for his mother. He could hear the wolf's snarls growing fainter as he approached their burrow. With one final burst of energy, Oliver dove into the safety of the burrow, clutching the precious carrots. Panting and exhausted, Oliver presented the carrots to his mother, who looked at him with gratitude and love in her eyes. She nibbled on the carrots, slowly regaining her strength. Oliver snuggled close to her, his heart finally calming down. As the days passed, Oliver's mother grew stronger, and the bond between them grew even deeper. Oliver had faced the danger of the wild wolf and triumphed, all for the sake of his mother's well-being. He had proven that even the smallest and seemingly weakest among us can show immense bravery when driven by love. From that day on, Oliver was known as the bravest little rabbit in the forest. His tale of courage and love spread far and wide, inspiring other creatures to face their fears and protect those they loved. And in their cozy burrow, Oliver and his mother lived happily, knowing that they could overcome any challenge as long as they had each other.